Hello! It's Wednesday. It's our last Wednesday of this season. So we've got just this last very heavy box. I've also got my book. So welcome to What's in the Box and What's in the Book. We'll be back in the winter, by the way. Winter Share starts in January, and I'm going to tell more people about it, so you might start watching it then. However, for those of you who are watching this in the beta version, it's been great. It's been fun. Okay, so what shall we start with today? Let's start this leaf. So a lot of people here just call it cilantro. It's like the Spanish word. I grew up calling it coriander leaf. That's what we call it in India, because this is the name of the plant, is the coriander. And coriander seeds, you grind them up and put them in anything, because they got interesting flavor, but it's pretty versatile. And here's the leaf. Some people love it, some people hate it. Let me tell you a little bit about it, which I was just reading. So I think they're talking about the seeds, not the leaf, but the smell. The name coriander comes from the Greek chorus, which means bedbug. So I thought the seeds smelled like bedbugs. It's quite interesting. Yeah. Anyways, there's lots you could say about it. For now, it's been grown lots of different places. You can use it as an herb supplement. You can use it more intensely. You gotta use it kind of quick, but it's good. I like to put it in guacamole. You put it in pretty much, well, again, it really depends, because some people love it and other people really don't like it. All right, so that's all I really want to say about coriander leaf for now, also known as cilantro. Here's a print of coriander from 1737. Zoom in on that one. All right, there's a lot of references to it. Was there anything else? Nah. You can actually use it to try to keep bed bugs away, though they say it's not very effective. Okay, next. Lettuce. A green leaf and a red leaf. Awesome. I love it. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it all super fast. It goes really quickly. Lettuce, been around for thousands and thousands of years. What I wanted to say about it, they think it comes maybe originally from like the Caucasus Mountains region, Central Asia, Eurasia. But I think something that was interesting here, that one of the earliest forms of lettuce just grew off a stalk, and the leaves came off the stalk, and no kind of bulbs, none of this kind of thing happening. But they actually referred to it as a form of asparagus, the word for it at the time. This is back in many years BC. And there's still actually that type, but it's hard to find, other than when like your lettuce plant goes to seed at the top. So anyway, but those are the very earliest forms of lettuce. Were almost look like an asparagus stalk, because that's what they call it. Asparagus was just a word for things that grew out of a stalk. There you have it. That's enough reading for today. Let's just see what else we've got. Kale. Kale's good. And then we got a leek. One leek. And look, speaking of things that grow on a stalk, Brussels sprouts. Oh, these are good. These are good. You can find these now. They sell them more often, I think, on the stalk still, which is nice to keep a little longer. I mean, transportation-wise, I guess it costs more, so that's why most places commercially packed Brussels sprouts are going to come in those little containers. But here you get it on the stalk. It's its own transport mechanism. and it looks cool. Let's just leave it here. Don't fall. There we go. Oh, this onion is really yellow. Almost orange. It's almost brown. I like it. Intense color. And, you know, late in the season, you start to get large carrots. This is not huge. This is even bigger. All right. All right. More onions. Red. Oh, and the peppers this week. I heard some of them are actually spicy. I am going to have to test. Which one do you think is spicy? Red or yellow? Or green? I don't know. They might. The yellow one's probably not spicy, but you never know. Garlic. We've got more sunchokes, Jerusalem artichokes, some potatoes. I'm gonna dig these out here. These are really dark. I wonder if they're purple potatoes on the inside. Yeah. Oh, the cabbages. And they get these little conical shape, but these are smaller ones, which is nice. I'm looking forward to these. And I think they called this a cheese pumpkin. Does it look like, maybe it looks, does it taste like cheese, or just because the round thing here looks like you could be making cheese? I think that's, I'm gonna say it's that. Another carrot, and we've got some more of these Japanese purple sweet potatoes. These were really good. So what I did with these, I think between now and January, I'm gonna make a few videos of some cooking demos of some different items. So what I did with these is I took them with a sweet plantain, plátano maduro, and no, actually I didn't even use the sweet one. I used the green. I used a green one. Maybe it was in between. You know what? It was a green one that had started to ripen, so it was a little bit in between. And I cooked it, cut it up small, and I just cut these into small discs and sauteed them together. It was really good. It's like almost dessert. It's a little bit sweet, but also a little bit savory. Okay, a little more onion, a couple more peppers. If those are spicy, they're definitely going in the pickles. And that, my friends, with a few more Jerusalem artichokes, is what is in our very last box of the season. Now it is empty. Well, it's been fun. I bid you adieu. Happy cooking, happy CSA considerations. The winter share form is out, so you can get it and register and sign up for the Norwood CSA Winter Share from Norwood Toronto Farms. Thank you, Zaid and Haifa and all the farmers for bringing us this bountiful smorgasbord. Is that the word? Cornucopia. Yes, this cornucopia of yummy flavors so late into the season. We just have so much really great delicious things to taste here. So, all right, that's it. Bye, y'all.